YouTube. How are you all? Again, it's a very pleasant afternoon here. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's very pleasant. And I have the Harley Davidson Iron 883 with me. It's a friend's bike. I've already done an exhaust note video. So today I'll be going to get this bike wrapped, and you all must have seen the title, you all must have seen the thumbnail, and you know what wrap I'm gonna get done. So as you all know, even my ER6N is wrapped in matte black, and it was orange before. A lot of our cars and bikes, we get them wrapped, either full body wraps, carbon fiber accenting, stuff like that. So in this video I'll be showing you a little bit of how exactly this wrap work is done, what it is, what materials are used, and how reliable it is. So let's go ahead. It's beautiful weather, but let's just hope it doesn't rain. If it rains, I'll have to get my guy here and we'll have to do it in my garage. So let's go ahead. So here we are at the radium shop, and in case any of you are wondering why it's so small, well, because he mostly does jobs at our homes, as in we've got a couple of vehicles wrapped, and mostly we do it at our homes. Sometimes if it's like a small job, if it's just a bike, we just come off to the shop here, because he also caters to other people who just get their number plates done and small sticker work done. So let's go ahead. You see the guy in the brown shirt? That's him. Rajesh, sir, hi bola raha camera pe. So I'll include a link to his Facebook profile in the description below, and if you want to get any wrap work done, you can contact him. So there are many materials we can use, like 3M, there's something called Every. Oracle is mostly used for Indian conditions because it's quite tikau as in it's very reliable. I've been using it on all my friends' bikes and my bike as well. So this is a stretchable vinyl. ढक्कन खुल जाता, लेकिन पेट्रोल खुला रहता, फिर उसमें कपड़ा ठोस देना पड़ता. ठीक है. So we start off by taking the measurement of the tank, cutting a sheet equivalent to its length, and then we'll be using a heater here to heat and stretch the vinyl as and when required. So let's go ahead, start. The bubbles and everything will be gone once the whole wrap is complete. So to make sure all parts are accessible, we either remove some parts, like I've removed the seat here, or we just remove all the parts and get it done. So this bike is just 3 parts: the front fender, the tank, and the rear fender. So it's pretty straightforward. So you have to be very careful in applying the right amount of pressure, heat and all, so that it bends perfectly without creating any air bubbles. And this guy has perfected it. Just beware, because in the market online especially, I was cheated once. They sell wraps, but these wraps, you need to get them when they're new. Like, they don't have much of a shelf life. Over time, if they're stored, the gum starts to deteriorate and their flexibility is gone. Like, even when you apply heat, it won't be flexible. It will just start tearing off like regular paper. So you have to be very careful in where you're getting your stuff from. Now this guy sources it, he knows all the places. So now we just paste on the stickers we want to print into the software, which is called FlexiSign Pro. That's the machine which prints it. So we need to make a little bit of arrangement, because anyways the colors, whatever we choose here doesn't matter, because we'll be putting different colored sheets into the printer. So the parts which are difficult to wrap when they are attached to the bike, we try removing them as much as possible so that we get good finishing. लाइटर टैंक के अंदर गया बोले तो खत्म बुड़ूम हुआ था.